Started as an East Coast vibe, now I'm going worldwide. We got this bitch going crazy. I used to take the Mazda for a drive, now I'm on the 405 like it's fuck you, pay me. We really sick of standing outside, had to push them all aside. It's what you get for trying to play me. I bet they make a movie when I die just to talk about my life. They need an actor to portray me. I got this motherfucker clear like an eye drop. I got elevator flow, I'm on a high top. I got little something stacked like an IHOP. This is 05, you will put it on your iPod. I'ma give you something that you can't forget. Put the price up, baby, add the tax a bit. No, you saw the comma, thought it was an accident. Well, it wasn't. It's about time the kids buzzing. I'm trying to get a peek in the elevator. But if we talking peaks, I need mine like the Himalayas. I'm talking yay high, man. I never had a vertical limit. I ain't seen you put in work in a minute. I gotta put on for the family.
Check,
that goes
check,
for
one,
every
two.
person that's in it. Used to scrape by working as a
Check,
service
check,
attendant
check,
till I got
check,
more.
check,
Bitch, I ain't
check,
comfy, I
check,
need
check,
the top
check,
floor.
1, 2.
Doing anything to get that spot for. Started as an East Coast vibe, now I'm going worldwide. We got this bitch going crazy. I used to take the Mazda for a drive, now I'm on the 405 like it's fuck you, pay. We really sick of standing outside at the
Check, 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 mic check, check, 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 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 1, 2. All right. So we're going to do some building here tonight. Guess I could play this whole folder here. All right, so I'm doing some building out here of shows, so I just thought I would do this for fun. I'd stream it. If anybody's interested, we can watch. We're going to work on the stream show. Let's go here. Check, 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 1, 2. All right, let's see here. We are going to put this in live demo mode so you can see what I'm working with. So I'm working on, turn this audio down just a little bit. We'll keep some music going. Check, 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 check. Still, it sounds a little echoey to me, and I don't know what's going on. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, check. Anyway. All right, so let's see. We're working on the stream show, season, well, it says season 2, but let's just rename this to season stream show 2022. And DJ Strict, my co-host, sent me some stuff and sent me the profile so I could go through everything, so I could kind of get everything on point. So we've got our counter here. So there's just some design things here. You know, what do you want to do? How do you want it to look? Could be over here. I kind of like it centered. Let's go that way. We can round it here. Kind of match the vibe there. All right, so there's our countdown, logo, Strict, myself. We have our names up here. Now with the beta, you have these great kind of line tools. Automatically size everything up. Well, it's not size it up, but actually get everything kind of control all the size there. So let's see. Still trying to figure out why I have such an echo. Check, 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 1, 2. Maybe it's just because I'm hearing myself in my head, because I do listen to my feedback so I can hear it. All right. So we got that lined up. And if you can see here, this is a group. And if you turn on that group, you can hide it. They'll come away. They'll come on. All right. So hide them. And they come on again. All right. Then we go to this is our countdown. And usually what we do is we have the countdown. Hit auto start, hit go to next scene when finished. That way it'll automatically play to the next scene. And the open. And right back to that scene. I'm going to see what's going on here with my sound, because I still hear some sort of a delay. I need to listen to the Roadcaster. Check, check. There we go. Now I'm going to set this here. Roadcaster, everything's coming through the Roadcaster, back through the Roadcaster, so I can hear it. Now it sounds fine for me. All right, so there's my screen. There we go. I'm practicing, or not practicing, but I'm setting up how our graphics should look. So logo, there is the lower thirds. Here we can edit the border width. I've set everything to 2. The radius is 50, rounded on all 4 sides. And then over here, this color, these are my 2 color palettes here. So this would be the blue and then the orange in our logo. So I got that set. Everything's kind of lined up here. Then there's a scene for Strick, same thing. And what you want to do is you want to copy and paste layers so you can make sure that everything's lined up together, because you don't want to see anything jump between here, between my scene and Strick scene. You shouldn't really see a whole bunch of jumping around. So, all right, so we're talking. Then we have a guest. There's our 3-up guest. Again, logo, comments, names. Again, with the new beta, you can line all that up here. See how they're all lined up at the bottom, so you can kind of eyeball it, but it helps to have this here. Of course, when you go into edit, you can change everything's at 250, round, same color. That one, I need to make sure the outline color is the same. There we go. So I'm just trying to go through here and tweak. So we have 3-up. Then we have this 3-up version. Let's call this something else here. 3-up. 3-up. Guest. That way then. 3-up guest. There's 3-up. 3-up. Let's call this 3-up. 3-up, 3-up, 3-up with the guest large. There's the, why do we have 2 of those? All right, so there's just the guest. Just guest. Just guest. So you can see everything there is the same. That looks a little, there's 2, it's 2. Let's make it the same color. I'm trying to go through and make sure everything is the same. 2, no, that's 44, let's make it 50. All right, let's see. I love that these guides here and here now for the beta. And what I'm trying to do is line up the bottom, the sides, the top, get everything pretty streamlined here. Let's see. Just checking the feed here real quick. Make sure everything's going good. All right. Oh, got a beer. Let's see if I can put myself in here. This comes from. There we go. Cheers. Video a little bit here. All right, now let's go to 4-up. All right, so you can see here, this isn't the same as all of our other ones. 3 up here, side by side. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix the 4-ups. So there's Strix. And what I'm going to do, since it's don't have something for them, I'm just going to assign a guest. Just so I can have fill in there. We got to do a corner radius of 50. Width of 2. Choose the color. Boom. Now let's just do the rest of it. Now remember too, like, so that orange right there, I can actually just sample that out of the logo. Boom. Drag it. It's a bit brighter than that one, so we're going to delete that one. Come on. Well, I was supposed to delete it. Let's see. Let's move it here to the end. So yeah, we got the bright orange if we wanted to, but we're going to do the blue. We could alternate. Let's try that. Alternate blue. 50 here. Let's keep playing some music here. I should be able to play this whole folder here that I have. This should go through that whole folder of songs there. So, all right. So we're at 50. We're at 2. Back to the blue. Nope. Sorry. This one. 50. Two. And make that one blue. Let's go ahead and set my video up here so you can see me. There we are. All right, so let's do this. So we got blue, orange, blue. Make this one orange. Radius 50. Boom. There you go. So that's some branding there. 3 up, we could stay with that. Change that middle one to orange. Okay. Alright, so alright, so we have right there. Notice we had ash. So that's the layout we already have, so we don't need that. Let's delete it. I'm just trying to clean up all of these things before. We don't need a 2-up. We already have that. And we do need a 5-up. Sure, they're all there. We just don't have anything assigned, so let's assign my video here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to make blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. So we'll do, let's give everybody an assignment here. So guess 1. We'll do guess 2. Guess 3. Yes. There we go. Guess 4. And that's the maximum number of guests you can have with it's not taking it sometimes. There we go. Alright, so actually you can have 4 guests, but we can have 3 because it's me and Strict. I take up one of those. So let's see here. Now let's do the edit. Do 50. Border width 2. And this is all by eye. Whatever you like, whatever your preference is. I found that this all works pretty good. Edit here. Type in Strict's name. Dead center there. There we go. Dead center. See those guides that came up? So let's do this one. 50. And 2. Change down to orange. Just center that right there. Center it quick. Orange. Sometimes it doesn't take here. This is a beta version, so there are some hiccups here. And color. Orange. There we go. And we'll bookend it with blue here. There we go. So put up a. So that's everybody, I think. Do this. Print. Center that. So we can hide the folder and we can do all of those at once. We could actually make all of these do like come in. Let's see. Mine. So here's what I like to do. I like to be pretty dramatic and let. So if mine is on the right, I want to come in from the left, right? Just kind of mix everything up. So we're gonna do. Have it come in. Line from the left. Show what that looks like if I hit the whole group. What we're going to do is have Strix come in from the right. We'll have this one come in from the, let's just make it all crazy. From the bottom. This one come in from the top. Have this one come in from the bottom. So if we close the group, they all disappear. That's pretty cool. A little bit of something to get everybody's attention. All right, so we got 5. Let's go back here. So we have to count down. Let's do the dual color here. That's kind of cool. Go to the open. Then we go to this. There's my one shot. Let's do this. Let's edit. And I'm going to come in from the left. Let's put download here. Actually pick my camera here again. All right. So let's see. We'll alternate. That was orange, so we'll just stick with the orange. Strict to be in blue. Fine from the left as well. Yep. Alternating colors. Okay, we could alternate the titles. Maybe we should the title. Let's do make him the orange one. Guess the orange. For whatever. Let's try that. Let's try to edit this color. What if it was orange? I like it. Let's go here. So everywhere there's a color change, that name change the same. Right? Yep. Just the guest. Blue. There's our four-way. If you're in orange order, you have orange text. Five up. Let's do this here. Guest. So I like it all in caps. Just my preference. I just want to keep it consistent. Oh, all kinds of good comments from random people. Orange. Yep. That's blue. GST.
So salty, I'll still take a bite.
Okay, we can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn for the night.
Folder.
Why you so salty? I'll still
Call
take a
that.
bite.
We can take my Lambo. I'll put on a tight show. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Can't
File
stop,
up.
won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop.
Down.
Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again under their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted. So I'm to the one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close. I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke. I'm ready for.
All right, let's figure out this playlist. So we got the countdown. We should probably set some music in there. It's very sounds relaxing. These are all songs I got from Artlist, but we don't have one for our countdown, so we'll be fine. We just talked during the countdown. Oh, I have two sounds there. Do nothing. Why is that sound? Don't know. Have to figure that one out. Why is the sound coming back? Let's see. Let's go here. Play the original file here. So the original file doesn't have that echo, so we got to figure out what's going on here. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. This video would be the stream show background. The open. Figure this out here. I want to figure this out, so let's do a new scene for the countdown. New scene. Do a movie. The bump. And there we go. Stricken print. If anyone wants to go to me. I don't know why there's such a long lag. There's Strick. 3 up. 3 up with the guest in focus. Just the guest. Since he's already in orange, let's keep him in orange. The guest, him or her. All right, let's see here. And change the color. And that line. And there we go. 4 up. We're going to center those. There we go. I like it. Kind of goes with our logo here. Let's go to, I don't know what. Five up if we need 5 up. 5 up. And why am I getting so much reverb back in my head? Check, 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 check. 1, 2, check, check. Maybe that's why. Check 1, 2. And we're into the next scene. I don't know why there's such a long delay. Let's look at the preferences here. Video, fade out when finished. Show picture in picture. Cross dissolve. Let's do no transition. Still taking a little while. I don't know what's going on here. So let's go back to, I like the cross dissolve. Well, all right. So we got all the scenes made. So now what we're going to do is we're going to delete this scene because it's just generic scene. There we go. So what I'm going to do here, if you're watching this, we can take this. We're going to edit profile, export current profile. the stream show 2022, and now I can share it with Strick. But now remember, if you export the profile and all that stuff, you have to have the assets. So the looping background, the music, the open, anything that's a file that it's looking for. So we're going to, I can send all that to Strick here in a little bit. I just noticed that this is really big compared to all the other ones. Well, I guess I have that. Let's see. There we go. Just want to get that off the edge just a little bit. One thing about design, you want to have a little bit of breathing room. Breathing room, graphics, logo, everything's in the same place. Let's export that again. Export current profile. Let's find that one on the desktop we had. Stream show. As you can see, I've got a ton of stuff. The Stream Show 2022. Replace. That should be it. Another way you can do that is also we can drag this, drag it to the desktop, and it'll save a version. Well, all right. Now, that's it for today. We're going to be working on my show, the Brant Collins Show, here pretty soon, so I will do some of that. Window. Comments, reactions. No comments except for some random BS. Some spam. All right. Cool. This has been setting up a show in Ecamm. Saving it to a profile so I can save it with the co-host. So we have it all on the same page. We will see you later.